Not everyone in our vicinity is a good person, but everyone should have access to a competent attorney. As a connoisseur of the finer things in life, we want you to recognize that money and wealth should never be used against anyone. However, this is not always the case. Numerous criminal defense attorneys are so skilled at their art that they can easily obtain any verdict that they desire for their clients. For them, swaying the jury in their favor is a piece of cake. With the appropriate attorney, it is possible to get away with any crime. Obviously, a great attorney is not inexpensive. Even if you're suspected of murder, a competent attorney can get you off the hook. Being a celebrity or a renowned person also helps. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the 10 criminals who got away because they had a good lawyer. Yeah, you heard it right. Number 10. Don King, lawyer Charles E. Lomax. Don King, a boxing promoter, responsible for the deaths of 2 people in 2 separate occasions. The first one was killed while attempting to enter King's gaming enterprise. Don King was responsible for the death of an employee in the second incident. The poor employee had a $600 debt. For this, he was charged with second-degree murder. Don King found himself in grave legal danger, facing many trials concurrently. His attorney, Charles E. Lomax, has exceptional argumentation skills. King had been previously convicted of second-degree murder in 1966, but owing to his attorney, he was given a 4-year prison term. He is no longer a slave. Number 9. Lawrence Taylor, lawyer Arthur AIDALAH. Aside from the fact that he was accused of rape, there was nothing exceptional about NFL player Lawrence Taylor. His attorney, Arthur AIDALAH, was a highly competent attorney. He got him out of the situation. Now that Lawrence Taylor's son has been arrested for rape, he must seek his services once more. Number 8. Brandy Norwood, lawyer Blair BERK. Brandy Norwood was driving her vehicle on December 30th, 2006. Her automobile was involved in an accident on the Los Angeles freeway. A 38-year-old woman who awaited her award has lost her life. Her rear end was operating a Toyota that was struck by Brandy Norwood's Rover. The following day, she succumbed to her injuries at Holy Cross Hospital. Norwood was not charged with manslaughter because there was insufficient evidence, and her choice of competent attorney, Blair BERK, spared her from punishment. Number 7. Robert Blake, lawyer Thomas MESEREAU. Robert Blake and his wife were enjoying a nice supper at an Italian restaurant on May 7th, 2001. After supper, the couple walked to their car, which was parked a few blocks away, and in the dark, Blake instantly recalled that he had left a shotgun at the restaurant, and upon returning to his car, he saw that his wife had been shot in the head. Thomas MESEREAU, Blake's attorney, was such a showman that he confounded the jurors to some degree. When they had no choice but to trust Robert Blake's account, he was set free. Number 6. Kobe Bryant, lawyer PAMELA MACKEY. The complainant refused to testify against Kobe Bryant after he was arrested and charged with sexual assault. With the assistance of his attorney, PAMELA MACKEY, Kobe Bryant subsequently filed a case against the same woman. Bryant did not confess guilt at the out-of-court settlement. Number 5. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton is a well-known heiress, model, and actress who has had numerous run-ins with the law. In this situation, Paris transforms her hefty Road Ranger into a Honda Civic. She left without even leaving a note and simply drove away. In California, it is illegal to damage a vehicle and leave without leaving a suitable note. The offense is punished by a 6-month prison sentence and a $1,000 fine. Thanks to her ferocious attorney, Paris was not required to do either. A few years later, Paris's Bentley again caused damage to another vehicle. Number 4. O.J. Simpson and an entire team of lawyers. O.J. Simpson is a superstar in the NFL. In 1994, he was acquitted of murdering his ex-wife. The acquittal followed a highly publicized trial that became an international phenomenon. Simpson was acquitted after his attorneys, including Kim Kardashian's father, did an outstanding job defending their client. In 1997, a civil court rendered a verdict of wrongful death against Simpson. Until 2007, Simpson paid only a fraction of $33.5 million. In September of the same year, he was detained again for multiple offenses. He has been given a 33-year prison sentence. Number 3. Snoop Dogg, lawyer David Kenner. Snoop Dogg was arrested and tried for the murder of a member of an opposing gang. In 1993, the victim was shot by Snoop's bodyguard while the rapper was driving the vehicle from which the rounds were fired. Snoop Dogg and his bodyguard McKinley were acquitted despite this fact. McKinley's self-defense was established by Snoop's attorney, David Kenner, who persuaded the jury of McKinley's innocence. Both were allowed to walk free. Number 2. Charlie Sheen, lawyer YALE GALANTER. In May 1998, Charlie Sheen suffered a cocaine overdose and was hospitalized. At the time, he was already on probation for another drug-related felony. In 2009, his probation was extended. Sheen was also charged with third-degree assault, a felony, and criminal mischief, in addition to attacking his wife. his attorney, Yale Gallanter, advised him to accept a plea bargain, which led to the dismissal of the remaining charges. Charlie Sheen was sentenced to 30 days in a rehab facility and 30 days on probation. Number 1. R. Kelly lawyer Edward Jensen, Sam Adams, and Sam Adams Jr. R. Kelly was accused of the most severe offenses involving child pornography, including urinating on his victims. With the assistance of his defense attorneys, he was able to beat the accusations and go free. What do you think about the statement that good attorneys are expensive and can do miracles for their clients? And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.